Walz says Democrats hate success.
We as Democrats, we want people to pay their fair share, but why are we against people being successful like that? We can't be. Why are we against? We should talk about businesses. Not all businesses exploit their workers, and we get ourselves stuck in that.
Oh, well,
and
Governor,
I think we lose that.
Get a room. Oh, wait, they weren't in a room. Vince.
This is the guy that was rooting against Tesla stock.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is the same guy.
No, it's amazing it's amazing how they operate one way when they're running, and then when they lose and get humiliated, all of a sudden they have these solutions, and they're all the things we're telling you to do. Like, why are you trying to trash one of the most successful companies in the world, you moron?
And they never did that because they all used to love Trump when Trump was giving them money.
Yeah.
Then Trump became like Rodney Dangerfield in Caddyshack.
Yeah.
He crashed their party, showed up at the White House, and he was just like, hey, you know what? We should put like a casino over there, an MMA ring over there.
Yeah.
You know, this place is going to be great. You know what I mean? Yeah. We'll hang Mike Pence over there. You know, all of that stuff he was saying.
Kennedy, I like it. Like, what a better way to show their opposition to successful people than making him VP? Like he's the best example of failing up.
Yeah, and he didn't even do good at failing up because he helped tank the ticket and she lost the race because it showed. Like, Tim Walz is the best example for why Kamala Harris has the worst political instincts in the Democrat Party, which is, I mean, it's a low bar, but somehow that's the only trophy she gets.
Yes.
Unless, of course, she gets her second place prize, which is being governor of California.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know, gross, disgusting. My vote no. But Tim Walz, like, I don't know why people think, you know, we're not aspirational. It's like, we just want people to pay their fair share. And it's like, ask any rich person how much they pay in taxes. They pay so much more than their fair share. He hates rich people because his political philosophy is based on jealousy.
Yeah, and envy. And also, they love the word fair because it has no specific beginning or end.
Yes.
It's so like the rich pay 80% of the taxes or something like that. And it's like, but you have to pay your fair share. It's like, well, what is fair share, you asshole? Joe, arguably you're successful.
Of course.
Do you feel like the Democratic Party treats you badly because you're such a successful, handsome, sexy celebrity?
You left out straight.
I wanted you to have all your options when you leave.
You know, it's a good strategy. People like it when someone makes excuses for why you're not succeeding at something. Like, I like to say that I'm not a professional bodybuilder and it's Chef Boyardee's fault. But there's a lot of Democrats that think life happened to them. It's like they're not unsuccessful because of their life choices. Elon Musk did it to them. Even Barack Obama, when he said, that business, you didn't build that. You didn't, because you use roads. The business owners use roads. Well, what about someone who's got a business that builds roads?
Yeah. Wow, that hurts my brain. Charles, it is kind of funny. I mean, like, what they should ask him, like, why do you think you earned the nickname Tampon Tim? Right. Because, they're so interested in diagnosing the problem. Like, could he just say, you know, maybe I shouldn't have signed that thing that put tampons in boys' rooms?
Yeah, he's such a bozo, but I do like how many things, like admissions, are in this whole, interview that he did there. So Democrats don't like successful people, which explains how they picked Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, because they don't like successful people. But it is also a complete admission that everything that they stand for and everything that they do is sort of built around this contempt for people who actually are successful in private life and don't need government to do all this stuff for them. And all of their policies are geared towards tearing those wealthy or successful or whatever road builders or whoever down, so that so that you can sort of reach this lowest common denominator of misery. And if you go into any Democrat city, that's what lords over everybody.
Yeah, and also successful people, busy people, don't have time to agitate, and protest. So the more successful you become, the less likely you're going to be a Democrat.
Plus, we're too busy having dates with women.
That is true. That is true, Joe. You and I later. We're gonna go toss a few. Yeah, talk to the ladies. Maybe we'll go to like an Applebee's.
Maybe I'll finally get your phone number.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.